Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Blake Lite. In today's episode, I just want to share an unfortunate experience that I had charging my Tesla Model S at home using this first generation mobile charger that came with my 2013 Tesla Model S. So, Tesla no longer sells the first generation mobile connector. Instead, they offer this second generation mobile charger, and for that reason, everything that happened to me is my fault. Also, before I go any further, I just want to remind everybody watching this that this is meant for entertainment purposes only. I want you to laugh at my dismay. I definitely do not want you to take this as instruction on how to do electrical work at home, unless you want to shock yourself, because I shocked myself at least 3 times during this process. So as you can see, my 110 volt outlet that I was using to charge my car is burnt or charred or something. There was some sort of electrical fire. Fortunately, it was minor. It didn't spread very far. I caught it early on. But I have no doubt in my mind that if I had just ignored this for much longer, it would have become a major issue, possibly spread into a house fire, putting myself and my family at risk. So as soon as I started to notice this, I went ahead and bought a new outlet. I'll talk more about the new outlet later on in this video to replace the older outlet. So the first outlet that I was using, it's called a GFCI outlet. Those are standard. Your home is probably outfitted with these types of outlets. They are ground fault protected outlets, so that just means they have a single layer of protection that prevents electrical fires. I won't go too much into detail about what ground faulting is, since I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to bore you. It just means that there's a basic level of protection on your outlet to prevent electrical fires. I went ahead and upgraded to this AF/GF outlet. Now it's a little more expensive at about $26 for the outlet itself, as opposed to less than $10 for the standard GFCI outlet, but it does protect not only against ground faults, but also arc faults. And after having done some research, I suspect an arc fault is what caused the small electrical fire that I had in the previous outlet. The way that the original first generation mobile charger is designed, it just puts too much physical stress on the outlet at the connection point because it's so heavy. You'll notice that the second generation mobile charger is a little more flush with the wall as opposed to like jutting off the wall like this. So to remedy this for now, I've purchased this large appliance extension cord that sits flush with the wall, and it seems to be working just fine. It's been a few weeks, no problems. I also made a trip to my local Tesla service center. They were kind enough to swap out my adapter, which was in pretty rough shape, with a newer one. I realize I need to just go ahead and buy a second generation mobile charger, and I will once they're available again on Tesla's website or once I find a used one in good condition. Until then, this setup is gonna have to do. I'll keep you guys posted on what I decide going forward. I also want to go ahead and take this opportunity to announce that I have rolled out BlakeCheck.com. It's a website where you can buy Blake Check branded merch and see some of the vehicles that I have featured on the YouTube channel. I'll link the website in the description below. No pressure, just check it out if you feel like it. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for tuning in for this short episode of Blake Lite. See you next time.